What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Torres. Got a shot away. Decent hit and on target. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. He could be in here. He's shifting through the gears. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's a shade optimistic. Good effort from distance. Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! There's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bit too much weight on the pass. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. eFOOTBALL. Bellingham. England upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
And goes in for the header! Goal, England! And they're back in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
England go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Fernando Torres. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Spain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Foden! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Thiago.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Torres. Kane. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Well, played right into his path. Always onto this.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He's off the ball! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Wilshere. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Beckham. Thiago. Bellingham. Oh, he's burst through. And he's let fly. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And it's Fernando Torres.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's Kane! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Way off the ball! And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Spain can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And Torres! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saka getting this one clear. And the ball's a good one here. And he's following up. It's there. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. Big chance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. Wilshere. Gordon. He's found the way through. Gordon! Yes! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! He has done it! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Spain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nice defending, it's got the
The
job done.
attendance for this match was 96,628.
Nicely intercepted. Stones. Saka.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach.
Now the finish! And they've got rid.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. eFOOTBALL, foot in. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here, and he's found a way past. Bellingham stood his ground strongly, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
eFOOTBALL! Denied by an instinctive save.
eFOOTBALL clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So there's going to be another change here. Great effort, but no way through. Balde. Gordon. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Pass somewhat off target. Saka. Oh, easy pickings there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fernando Torres. Can he finish? It's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a good foot in there.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Balde. He's been picked out, and he was alert to it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Here's... Off he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Gordon certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's anyone's ball now. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He gets big. Oh, it's there. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
England really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Colwill. Wilshere. Foden. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And we come to you now with a
So
quick
90
request
minutes
for
couldn't
support
produce a
for
winner,
our
and
charity
we
fund,
have
Chance
extra
in
time.
Football. Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Spain did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Torres! Spain have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. England have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. And that's definitely not his best. Fermin. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's in a good position. Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fermin. Colwill gets a foot in here. And it's Perez.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
There will be 1 minute added time.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Spain get themselves into the lead. Extra time reaches half-time. Torres, clearly the central character, the hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, well, the action, it's Tellez! Nice control. And it's played in here. Stones attempts a clearance. Gordon. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is quite a battle. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's an errant pass. Fernando Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Fermin. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Oh, such a clever touch. Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Sergio Busquets demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that's it. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.